Scotland, a land of wild moors, haunting melodies and unshakable pride. But in the year 1314, its very soul stood on the brink of extinction. What happened next would forge a legend, defy an empire, and shape a nation forever. This is the story of the Battle of Bannockburn, the battle that changed Scotland. By the early 14th century, Scotland's throne was a war prize. Edward I of England, the Hammer of the Scots, had invaded time and time again. When Robert the Bruce claimed kingship, it ignited a brutal war of independence. Quote, "The land was torn, clans divided, and the mighty English army prepared for a final blow, their target, Stirling Castle." But Bruce would not let Scotland fall. In the spring of 1314, Stirling Castle, a gateway to the north, was under siege by the Scots. Its English garrison vowed to hold until midsummer. That deadline gave Edward II time to march north, with 16,000 men. Bruce, vastly outnumbered, had barely 6,000, but he knew the land. He chose his battlefield well, the marshy plain of Bannockburn. He planned to trap the English like deer in a glen. Bruce ordered his men to dig hidden pits, line the forest, and fight in tight schiltrons, like a wall of spears. But why did Edward II ignore his advisors? Why push forward without scouting? Some say arrogance, others whisper of treachery. A noble in Edward's ranks perhaps had sent word to Bruce. We may never know. What we do know is what came next. June 23rd RD, an English knight, Henry de Bohun, spotted Bruce alone on a small horse. He charged, lance aimed, hooves pounding. Bruce stood his ground. At the last second, Bruce sidestepped, and with one mighty blow split Bohun's skull in two. The Scots roared. The battle had begun. On June 24th, waves of English cavalry charged, but were met with unwavering Scottish pikes. The narrow terrain crushed their movement. Panic set in. Then came the final blow. A fake Scottish force of camp followers charged, and the English fled in terror. Edward fled. The mighty English army was shattered. Scotland had won its greatest victory. The Battle of Bannockburn did more than defend a castle. It defended a people's right to exist. In 1320, the Declaration of Arbroath declared Scotland's independence to the world. "We fight not for glory nor riches, but for freedom alone." To this day, Bannockburn stands as a symbol of defiance, a place where ordinary men rose to greatness and a nation found its soul. But legends persist. Was there truly a secret betrayal in the English ranks? Did Bruce possess foresight, or something more? The ghosts of Bannockburn whisper still, and the land remembers. Thank you for joining Chevelle Chic Travels and Mystery, where the past lives on, and every stone has a story. If you enjoyed this journey, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep wondering. Keep wondering.